You're watching the Showbiz Insider, your entertainment news roundup. So in our first fashion feature, we have to head straight to Dubai World Cup, where over 50,000 glamorous racegoers attended the event. It really was a fashionista's paradise, with of course a passing interest in racing and concerts. Take a look first at the fashion on the field. At Dubai World Cup, the world's racing community and fashionistas collide, making this the social event of the year. On track, it's all about horse racing action, but off track, it's about fashion and style, with the pinnacle of glamour being the fiercely contested Jaguar Style Stakes. We met the beautiful people who are competing for the best dressed titles.
My beautiful hat has been designed by the amazing Victoria Grant, who is a designer from London, and the dress is from Miu Miu a few collections ago.
It's basically just a representation of Dubai and all the glamour and the glitz and the rise of Dubai and how fabulous it is to be here.
The designer is Emina Funk from Vogue Salon at Sunset Mall. I think she worked on this for 3 days before she put it on my head today, which took her half the day.
Dubai's increasingly style-conscious racegoers competed for outstanding prizes in the Style Stakes for Best Dressed Lady, Gent, Most Stylish Couple and Most Creative Fascinator or Hat. So what goes into creating the look du jour?
In fact, Ascot this year have upped their rules in terms of what they thought was appropriate racewear, which has had a bit of a trickle effect here. So I guess there's two sorts of racewear that happens. There's that sort of chic, stylish, completely appropriate wear for race day, and that's basically what we're judging here today. But then there's also the sort of the fancy dress element of race day, the outlandish hats and the outlandish costumes, and that really always adds to the fun. So I guess there's a bit of both.
The coveted Best Dressed Lady exemplified style and appropriateness, and that understated glamour of a truly elegant fashionista, also taking home a white Jaguar for a year.
I make it by myself. I design it by myself and then I give it to the tailor and he creates it. And the head I make it totally by myself.
And for the third time at the World Cup, the guys got grilled on their fashion credentials too. Oozing originality and character, winner Simon Haff led the male fash pack.
This is a fuchsia bow tie, a Swedish designer named Eaton I purchased it from. The hat in particular is one of my favorites. It's hand designed by a good friend of mine named Rod Keenan in New York.
The finalists of Most Creative Hat included replicas of the Burj Al Arab and headwear inspired by Dubai architecture and style. But the overall best hat went to a stylish orange creation from a young British designer.
Tell me, who has designed your fabulous hat and why did you choose it? It's so unusual.
My sister designed it for me, so yeah, all credit to her really.
And finally, the Best Dressed Couple Award was strongly contested and adjudicated on coordination of ensembles, grooming and deportment.
Well, mine's Alexander McQueen, and his is, I think, just
Milani from Italy.
Okay.
My shirt is Prada. My shoes is Ralph Lauren, and ties is Versace.
Over 60,000 glamorous event-goers filled the 1.6-kilometre-long grandstand and enjoyed excessive socialising at the Apron Views, the Bubble Lounge and the exclusive Sky Bubble Suites. The Dubai World Cup is an extravaganza of sport, fashion and entertainment, where the fashion on the field is actually detracting attention from the racing on the track. It might be the richest horse race in the world, but it's also the day on a Dubai socialite's calendar. And if all that glamour and style wasn't enough for you, the region's fashion elite got together again at the Grazia Style Awards. Now this toasted the finest individuals in the industry and was a catwalk of regional designers and of course our favourite leading brands. Created in 2007, the Grazia Style Awards recognises those who are pushing the boundaries of fashion and setting the style agenda on a local and regional scale.
Grazia Style Awards was set up 7 years ago, and every year it's just got bigger and bigger, and we've added more and more categories. It's basically a celebration of the local fashion industry as well as the international fashion industry.
International model talents Amber Lebon and Zara Martin played hosts, bringing London socialite style to Dubai.
Because it not only recognises international designers, it also looks at the region for the emerging talent, so I think it's very important.
And so tell me, what do you think of the fashion in Dubai from what you've seen tonight? What do you think about it?
I think it's fantastic. You know, everyone makes an effort and comes out looking gorgeous, which I love. It's brilliant for me to see, so I'm very excited.
Hip young design duo Peter Palotto and Christopher Devois was suitably impressed with Dubai's dress code.
It's amazing. I mean, we're still absorbing. We just arrived 2 days ago, so it's all very new to us, but it seems very exciting.
From emerging fashion stars to established designer brands, there were 18 categories of achievements.
So we have best local designer, best regional designer, best international, but for the first time this year we also have a best regional accessory designer category.
The real stars of the night were our local success stories in the industry. Best regional designer went to Issa, and best local designer went to Lady Fazaza.
My name is Alanud Bedr. I'm the designer of Lady Fazaza. I do these really funky blazers, one of a kind, very unique, very trendy, fashion forward. So it's a lot of fun, yeah.
And no outfit would be complete without fabulous accessories. Best designer went to Nadine Canso.
My brand is called Bil Arabi. It's all based on Arabic calligraphy, and it's fine jewellery. I've been doing this for a while and I love it, and I'm very happy tonight to have won the Grazia Award.
So on top of celebrating the entire fashion community, from retailers to designers to bloggers, the Grazia Style Awards also recommends the best shopping destinations to have a little bit of a splurge. Coming up are the retailers and the brands that have defined the fashion industry over the last year. The top Grazia recommended shop to spend 500 dirhams went to H&M. For a 1,000 dirham spree, head straight to Zara. And the best shop for a 1,500 dirham shopping splurge went to Marc by Marc Jacobs. And if you're going to blow the budget altogether, do it on shoes at Christian Louboutin. The highest accolade bestowed for emerging talent went to young designer Marina Qureshi. And recognising the online fashion contributors, there was even an award for Best Style Blogger.
My blog is thefiercediaries.com. I blog, everything is about personal style. Everything I do on there is personal style and my personal interests basically. There's a bit of beauty, there's a bit of lifestyle.
It was a fashionable People's Choice Award with public votes cast online. Our final fashion favourite for Best Boutique went to Source. They celebrated Beyoncé style. Check this out. So that was your fashion and glamour overdose, and of course your top tips for the best shopping in Dubai. We're going to funk it up a little after the break. Join us for the music news.